in the broadcast. Still says waiting for Gretchen Place. I still need to end that post. The community post I made, like, I don't know. Send to YouTube. TV. What? Post I made like 5 days ago. According to YouTube. But yeah, the days of YouTube are weird. I never put the freaking rules. That's what I forgot to do earlier. I think what's that YouTube? Hi. Hang on, I need to put the rules for because I forgot to do it earlier. Hi. So I know with everything going on, or what my channel looks like, it looks like, oh, I'm a lover and I can do all this stuff. I'm still single, y'all. I'm still single. I'm doing that. Like, it looks all like, oh, we have Valentine's Day. I have someone to spend it with now. Single and living the life. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Amber Stories. Yeah, these idiots that live in my head. Oh. Okay. No, All I can say is that I have a. Whoa. All I can say is that I have ideas. I cannot show you guys this Google Doc. Or at least, what's on it, because it's kind of blurred out. The words are a little blurred out. Words are a little blurred out. Blurred. I should have my rights of English being taken away. Excited about the new Simpsons movie? Yes, I am. I don't know when it releases, but I want to learn that, and I want to watch it. Because I want to see how Red's story continues with Chloe. That's book 14. And I was trying to find a quote that's related to romance for the description of this live stream. I went through all these books until I eventually found one in the Celeste Void. So I did start a new book. Have I already told you guys about Nyxavelle's story? Dude, yeah. I don't know if I've told you guys about Nyxavelle's story, but I think I did. Anyways, yeah, she's still having some immortality. Book one's not yet. So, Deceiving Wasteland, whole new idea I came up with. I don't know where it came from. My guess is when I was listening to freaking Wasteland by Yanni. Good song, by the way. Whole concept out of my head. I still haven't started this one. This hasn't been touched in a while. Same with literally all of these books. Which one is this? Yeah, book 3 has been touched. It says, oh, anatomy. What's your favorite descendant ship? Does it have to be canon? Like canon ship? I like, crap. Carlos Exchange. Carlos and Jane are adorable. The two innocent characters being put together. They're adorable. Non-canon ship, probably Malik CV. Ben Chloe's explained. Not really. So yeah, non-canonically ship is Malik CV. Love him. So adorable. And then canon ship is Carlos Exchange. Those two are adorable. The two most innocent characters being put together for a couple. It's love them. Or Glassheart. I love them. I love Glassheart. Glassheart is also a cool ship. I love the opposites attract storyline or trope. Yes, romance trope. Hence a bunch of my stories, characters. So Nyxavelle, like a great example is Nyxavelle and Kalmaria. Nyxavelle is this confident leader who guides the Aether Bounds and everyone below them. Meanwhile, Kalmaria is quiet, a little shy, backs away from leading. She's a follower. Next is the leader. And there's Halcyon there. Legally adopted child. Not actually adopted, not child. Halcyon just works for Nyxavelle, so they see the marriage grow, and they technically consider themselves the legal child to the two. And whenever Nyxavelle and Kalmaria fights, Halcyon calls themselves a child of divorce. I love that. What happened? I'm not a child of divorce. Not just scripted yet, but not scripted, I guess, but written down. But it's gonna be a thing. Alright, what should we write? What should we write? I probably just heard a bunch of people. I'm sorry. Yeah, Slash Void, book 14. Seeming Waste, the new story, book 1. It's already finished. I just need to continue editing it, which I'm gonna spend this weekend doing. I don't have school Monday because it's a national holiday, President's Day, so I can get that day. So we have an extra day to do stuff. Am I gonna live stream that day? I don't know. Probably not. Honestly, I like to take advantage of the days that I don't have school to get stuff done, but like without having to be an entertainer, I guess. Content creator and writer. I mean, I like to still live streamer. I guess I'm more talking about live streamer. Like, I'll try to take days I don't have school to write, make a video, or at least start a video, and yeah. Although I am going to make the main characters of Same Wasteland at some point. Probably in a different app, not in Gacha Plus. Probably. I don't know. I don't post my Greek mythology content. Do you guys want to see Greek mythology content return? Same with FNAF. FNAF content. That hasn't shown up in a while. I should probably do that. Maybe. I have a few FNAF videos. I have like 1 or 2 Hamlet videos. I have a few Zodiac Sign videos. Yeah, my main content's my personal stories and descendants. Whatever. But yeah, so this will be talked about at some point. I don't know what. I don't mean to. No one smokes yet. I should not be talking about that on live. Who was I trying to remember? Yeah, the Butchers. I actually haven't continued writing this yet. I just I was posting the carnival video with them. I was trying to find Raylan's name, but she hasn't talked about it because I totally forgot her name when I was getting rid of it in the little description or the bio. The information about her. I totally forgot her name. I got rid of it. Like shit. Or shoot. Whoa, sorry. Like crap. And she hasn't actually been talked about yet in this book. It's only been like Emerald, because she's the main character. Alora, Fatal, I think Xander, Percy, Astra. I think only the 7. In the actual chapters, not like the prologue. A bunch of people have been showing up. Pages of. Which one's this one? 17. 2, which I need to continue writing too, but I don't want to do it on live because that's the next book in the series. I don't want to disclose so much information. 10. 8, 4. I need to rewrite book 4. Why not rewrite it like what I have and get rid of it and start over, I guess. What I have. So I want to do it slightly differently. Have another antagonist be introduced, but EXE is still technically the villain. 19, that's 20. 15, Destiny's Light. I think this was good on Spill Noises. Hi. Hi! How you doing? 16. Absolutely unrelated. It's a fanfiction that I was posting to my Wattpad account, but never did. Alright, I haven't touched it yet. 7 tell. Danny's story needs to be restarted as well. I just remember that. What one song? Rowan's loved it after Wraith Curse on the core is from the end. 3 book 5. Which I want to reset this as well. This book 18, y'all. What was the entire name of it? The Assassin's Ascendancy. I scripted a few things out last night. We're just gonna friggin' do that. I don't like how this looks. Let me be totally honest with you. Like that's not my mouse. That's my mouse. God, be kidding me. There we go. Will not function. What? Okay, I need to reset book 18. Noted. There's gonna be a lot going on in this book. I'm just gonna episode. I feel like it's a little too early to talk about what's happening in this book. Crap. Yeah, I do something different with my thing now, so but there's a lot. It's I don't know. It's a thing in a freaking video of with Action and Alexa. I totally forgot her name for a second. I know she's the point. Why did I forget her name? Whatever video it was, what video was it? No? Was it over a year ago? Do you guys know the video that that's actually on Alexa in? With that song from Hazbin Hotel season 2. Hear My Hope. Between Alistair and Rosie. that song. Cause they're in it. They just. Alexa had her semi-new design. It barely changed, but. What's there? Monsters. Yes, stand by the truth. Found it. Stand by the truth. Stand behind the truth. Whoa. Oops. Probably English. Does not exist. It's very. Which one is this? 30, 40. How many? Yeah. What did we write? I don't know. There's a lot. Did that happen? A lot happening. I'm gonna pick up like Ivan's story. I feel that could be side. So I was like, who's it shared with? Who is it shared? Wait, that's a good question. I don't remember who I shared it with. Ivan's. Why do you want to freaking chapter 3? Oh my god. Who's it? Silence. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't know what to focus on. I'll just talk about Save Wasteland and Reddit. Okay, that's what I'm not on chapter 1, I promise. It ends a while ago. Chapter 2, 11, 8. Cold Night seems like half of it takes place on freaking morning. So Deceiving Wasteland is a series, post-apocalyptic series in a wasteland, where the actual virus doesn't happen until chapter 3, which is the part I'm on. So, crap. Breaking news. On 13, page 13. So, in the series focuses on sisters, Delilah, who's older, and Verity, who's younger. By the early chapters, like chapter 1, Delilah is 27, and Verity is 24. She turns 25, it's like a few months, time skip between chapter 1 and chapter 2. So meaning Verity is already 25 by chapter 2. Delilah is still 27 because the underground. What was I? So yeah. By the end of the first book, Delilah is going to be 31, and Verity is going to be 28. So this is like a whole jump between chapters. Chapter 1 is 27 and 24. By the epilogue, actually, they're 31 and 27. 27, whoa. 28. Sorry. Sorry, my fingers were very tense. I wanted to pop that just in case. How do I explain this without spoiling much? So it's a post-apocalyptic story where the two other main characters, sisters, are main characters. A virus comes to infect. A virus gets a meteor of some sorts crashes down onto the. I haven't actually figured out the name of the entire land. The town is called Golden Valley. Golden Valley, I think. Then the neighborhood they're in is River Hills. Yeah, Golden Valley is the entire town. The neighborhood sector they're in is called River Hills. Sector. Hey, what's the spelling? City, town, whatever. I haven't thought of a name for the entire Sector 5. River Hills neighborhood. So. Sorry, I keep being sidetracked. My brain keeps. Sorry. So what happens? A virus, so a meteor of some sort comes crashing down onto like the middle of the town, and infects nearby people and starts an apocalypse, technically. And when Delilah and Verity get, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about how. Just something happens to them, and then they grow. Or they earn the ability of magic. What's new? I usually write fantasy stories. Usually, I always do. So yeah. And then also Verity. So Verity gets the ability of truth, hence the title Cursed Truths. And then Delilah, that's the other part of the title, gets the magic of lying. So, and they also get granted, Verity gets granted a horse named Saffron. It's female. It's a female horse named Saffron. But since, which is really funny, Delilah's allergic to horses, so. But the horse is also kind of enchanted. So, I don't know. Can't be a whole thing. Yeah. And then Darla gets granted with her magic a scythe named Lyanna. Because you know me, I like giving weapons names. Hence Nox's existence. Same with Darcy's gauntlet, Nyx's Fang. Which actually has a whole story behind it. Nyx's Fang comes. Okay, technically Nyx's Fang. Nyx? Now we're talking about. Anyways, sorry. I'm narrative version. I like to get sidetracked. You know, there is a lover to Verity. Never mind. He stays mortal. Spencer is the boyfriend, I guess. Boyfriend. Not really dating yet. Going out before officially dating. But something happens. I won't say what. Also, I have a plan with the pets. So Verity and Delilah own a cat. A Siberian cat. His name is Gnome. And we love him. He's adorable. Yeah, let's find chapter 1. Find chapter 1. So yeah, Spencer gets introduced as Spencer works as like a contractor, I guess, where he helps the Ulysses. Eridus. Sorry, I was thinking University. I was listening to a few Hades Town songs earlier, so that popped in my head. Eridus, family, their house, especially Delilah and Verity. Their parents are just staying there for a little bit after their vacation. And Delilah calls Nom a fluff pile. I love that. Doesn't matter what her mood is. Nom is still the adorable fluff pile. I have to shake the entire fucking house. Yeah, so a brown spotted Siberian cat peeked. Well, sorry, I haven't had that part. The words were spoken home was a faint meow in response from the area, the actual living room that the sisters had in the house. A brown spotted Siberian cat peeked his head out of the couch, paused digging into the cushion, finally everyone else's kiss. That was Nom patting her feet. Cast some idea floor, running a hand across his shirt for her, making his tail hit the top of the sofa before she walked off and went upstairs. We love Nom. Nom's adorable. So yeah. Delilah gets the magic of lies, Verity, with her scythe, Lina. But Verity has some, like, throwing knives that she can also use in melee. Sorry. I'm not crying, I'm just... My brain keeps shutting down, like, mid-thought. I'm so tired, y'all. I should know how to finish that energy early. Whew. Yeah, so Verity is the young one with the magic of truth and honesty with her horse, Saffron. And Spencer's the mortal who gets threatened every 10 seconds by Delilah because he's dating her little sister. Hey, where is it? Where is it? Chapter 2. Has now new such medication. Mary took her hand as the smoke opened the cupboard case, just her hands. Spencer's taking me out. He asked me yesterday and he asked me yesterday and admitted to having feelings since before my birthday a few months ago. She explained proudly, lifting a small bouquet of flowers and a case of gold earrings. Look at me now, Delilah. I'm age 25 and going out. You're still 27, single. The brunette rolled her eyes, scoffing at the mocking tone. I'm perfectly fine with that. When Mom and Dad leave after this day, your little boyfriend can take you whenever he wants. It just means I get the house to myself. No, she answered, taking another bite of her breakfast. We'll be back to our house tomorrow, girls. Be ready for your piece very early, Lil. Corvin informs them, joining his wife in the kitchen. Do you want scrambled eggs? Your sister declined a portion. Verity tipped her head, kneeling upon Nom, putting a hand through his thick coat of fur. Yes, please. I refuse to be born like the full cryptid here, she replied, standing back up to watch her sister's reaction. You guys will learn about this nickname a little early in the book. Literally, like, before this morning time skip. Before this morning. The beginning of the chapter. Where is it? Whoa. Delilah sighed, pushing her bowl a few inches away from her. Since Miss Love Dove romance the most important thing, she cackled, squinting her eyes menacingly. The parents exhaled, observing the daughters argue like they were kids again. Coincidentally, the doorbell rang and Spencer's silhouette was visible through the window. Verity rushed over, opening the door and pulling him into a hard embrace. Hi. Whoa. English is not working. Hi, she squealed, feeling kisses on her head. Oh, what are we heading next grading? She pondered, planning to go so he can drop his bag on the floor, unzipping his coat and hanging up. She locked the front door, stopping cold air from entering. Spencer checked his watch, grabbing a tissue from his pants, pocket to wipe his nose. A few hours, specifically at 2 p.m., but I want to spend some time with you beforehand. He answered, lovingly grinning at the woman. The hair on the back of his neck makes me feel cold to gaze on him. His eyes fixating on the old gold table. Morning, Delilah. And here's what I was talking about earlier. I don't care where you take her. I don't care where you take her. Hurt her, and you will be buried 6 feet under. She whined Spencer. Then he shoved down his spine. The man gulped, hastily nodding his head in agreement. Slight fear running through his hazel eyes. That's why I was talking about Spencer, the mortal boyfriend, to or date, the mortal date to Mary. Him being threatened every 10 seconds. Okay, not every 10 seconds. That's exaggeration, but what else? There's like an itch in the back of my throat. Sorry, that's what I know. Okay, we're 30 minutes in. Well, 30 minutes in. I still haven't written anything. I've got this chapter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can finish it soon. I need to make sure Grimley isn't gonna yell at me. My phone is leaning against my monitor, but covering where, the corner. Unsteady. Afternoon? Morning? Wait, afternoon. Don't forget the time this episode takes place. T. What are we, British? No offense to any British people out there. I act British. They're funny. I just like to make jokes. It's snowing a lot. Sorry, it's been snowing since like this morning. Sure, I live in this area. Freaking thank you voices. Jeez. Oh my god. Medication? You know, I love how like I will talk for a while, then I start doing it and just go silent. Or words go by. There it is. I had yawn. I felt it coming. And it came. Finally. Period? Yeah. Are you sure? Are sure? If anyone wants to know, the sisters cope differently with this situation. Twyla lets out screams and yells and is obviously very upset and goes into a panic attack, actually. Verity is kind of shrinking a little bit, and she is more silent with her upsetness, her cries. And so because Delilah goes to panic attacks when overwhelmed with emotions, Verity wants to be able to be there for her sister. Go get the inhaler. Calm her down. Steady your breathing. Steady her breathing before she allows herself to feel a yes. Found. What am I hearing? The door's still slightly open. So I just get laundry before the live stream and the door's not fully closed. Hang on. There we go. We're good. He explained. No, he. He said like this. Whoa. Yeah. He's safe swimming to the caves. They live close to the curse rate. Okay, 2 word size. Posture. Oh my god. Sharpen spell. Wait. Yeah, we need to lead up to the main conflict. House owners? I was gonna have so Marity's already graduated college, but Noah like pushing herself to be perfect in college, to graduate really well, meaning that he's knocking her behind. But because she's just a really procrastinator like me, so Noah's still in college. I wanted to say like, oh, she's still say that like she's learning how to study this stuff just in case, but no, wouldn't make sense. Videoing. You're good. Or what is he? Meteor? Okay, I just call it meteor. I'm trying to remember what I call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, get to chapter 4. Then chapter 5 is main conflict. Yes, to a certain extent. Not Alex. I want Alex. I don't know when I started this book. I'm already on freaking chapter 4. Love it. I think I started like earlier this week. Maybe last week. I genuinely don't remember. What's this chapter 4 be called? I mean, we have 3 minutes left, so I'm not gonna get far, but. Bert. Oh. I need to add this to what? 22, 19. Because all this stuff add. You're off, but it's fine. Oops. Okay, we have a minute left. I'm not gonna get far. Yeah, 4. I'm let's have two. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this sentence and then I will end the live stream. If I can find my words. Alright, cool. We got pretty far. I like that. I like how far we got. Just freaking started chapter 4. Okay, but means I do need to go. It's Valentine's Day, so my parents are going to be doing stuff. Meaning we are probably gonna order food very soon. I want to be free and open for that. So I'm gonna go. Okay, I guess my parents are just gonna be having doing their own dinner, so me and my siblings are going to have our own food. I guess ordering food for us while my parents eat something else. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Have joined. Thank you. Have a good day, night, wherever you live. Happy Valentine's Day. If you have a person, I guess. For my people, for people who are single, like me, chocolate's on sale, like today, tomorrow, at some point, probably, high chance. So, go treat yourself. This is me kind of telling you, go treat yourself. Actually, no matter what, single or in a relationship, go treat yourself. Chocolate, it's fun. Here, put me up done now. I have some trash doing last year. Alright, here we go. Have a good day, night, wherever you live. Have a joined. Thank you. I will see you all again tomorrow. Where I don't plan for tomorrow. Coffee latte? Maybe? Yeah, let's do coffee latte tomorrow. Probably not what I said last week, but I don't remember anything last week.